Friends, I'm going to read two scriptures, not all of it though. Okay, this is Ecclesiastes 3. Ecclesiastes 3, 22 to 26. What has a man from all the toil and striving of heart with which he toils beneath the sun? For all his days are full of sorrow, and his work is a vexation. Even in the night his heart does not rest. This also is vanity. There is nothing better for a person than that he should eat and drink and find enjoyment in his toil. This also I saw is from the hand of God. For apart from him, who can eat or who can have enjoyment? For to the one who pleases him, God has given wisdom and knowledge and joy, but to the sinner he has given the business of gathering and collecting, only to give to one who pleases God. And then this one here. I apologize, that was chapter 2, Ecclesiastes. Okay, this is chapter 3, Ecclesiastes. For everything there is a season and a time, for every matter under heaven, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up what is planted, a time to kill, and a time to heal, a time to break down, and a time to build up, a time to weep, and a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to seek, and a time to lose, a time to keep, and a time to cast away, a time to tear, and a time to sow, a time to keep silent, and a time to speak, a time to love, and a time to hate, a time for war, and a time for peace. So I find those scriptures very interesting. I suppose it's important to find fulfillment and enjoyment in whatever work you do, because it's from God, and as a time for everything. There's a time for every season for the chapter 3. I suppose I'll just leave it for that video. What are your thoughts on this? This is what I'm looking for, is to find a career that I'm good at, which I can settle in and not worry having to be made let go. So I have to be very careful in what career I choose, but I suppose I've got to try many things I won't know. What are your thoughts below when it comes to these scriptures? And how does it encourage you and influence you? Thanks. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for listening. Hope you're doing well, and God bless.